Hi everyone. So it's been a year since I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel on the 25th of April 2025 and I posted my first ever YouTube video in May of 2025. And in the last year, I've learned so much about content creation, learning what sort of works on YouTube and what doesn't, and discovering what topics I want to cover on my YouTube channel as well. And I've learned so much about myself. Even in this last, I'd say 4 or 5 months, I've learned the most about myself um, because of this journey. And one of the things that I realized, especially in this last few months, is that I've still been holding so much fear around being seen and creating content on specific topics. Like, I've actually been diving more into, learning about manifestation and law of assumption. And I've seen how this actually worked in my life. I've seen how I have manifested negative things in my life. And I've got such a better understanding around who I am and how I've created certain scenarios in my life to materialize. But it's just it seems like it's always easier to manifest the negative, and I do understand the reason for that. Um, and I've really been working on focusing on the positive and speaking the positive things into existence, because I know that what we speak, what we think, what we feel creates our reality. But this last week, I feel like I've been bombarded with all of these negative thoughts, and I have um, like this inner critic telling me, what do you know? How are you going to teach people about these things? Who do you think you are wanting to make this kind of content? I'm a beginner in manifestation. I've always known about these things, but I've never really went into it. Obviously, because of society and what people around me would say about those type of topics. But now I know the truth. I know the truth. Um, and the manifestation and law of assumption, those are the type of things that I want to talk about more on my channel, and I want to create more long form videos about this. But I've just had so much fear around it for some reason. I've still um, I've been stopping myself. For this last week, I've been telling myself every day that I want to create a long form video. And I just want to, it doesn't even need to be about a specific topic, but I just want to get over this fear. I want to be more authentic to who I am and not put on this performance all the time. Um, because if I look back on a lot of my videos, I post on TikTok as well. But when I look back at a lot of my videos, obviously it's cringe watching yourself. um, but I kind of feel like I've been putting on this performance, trying to cater to everyone because I want everybody to like my content. I want everybody to like what I am putting out there. And the truth is, not everybody is going to like my type of content. Not everybody is going to resonate with me, and that's okay. But if I am not being my true self, if I am not being authentic, then my tribe won't find me because they won't hear me. You get what I'm saying? And I follow these creators on YouTube as well. There's this guy, Al10. His channel is called Al10. And one of his videos was speaking on the visibility wound and how your voice carries a vibration. And if you are not being authentic, you are not going to attract your people, your tribe. And I just feel so exhausted trying to put on this performance all the time because I want to sound perfect. I want to sound polished. Um, and that is not where I'm at in my journey. But in creating more content by just speaking about things that I just want to speak about and just putting it out there, whether it gets one view or whether it gets 10 views, it doesn't matter. I just want to create more content, speak authentically on topics that I enjoy, topics that interest me, and just be me. And I want to get over this fear. So if you'd like to come along with this journey and watch me get over this fear, then I invite you to do that. Maybe this can help you as well. If there's something that you are procrastinating on because you just have a fear around it, then let's do this together. Let's get over our fears together. And the only way to get over the fear is to go through it, is to actually just do it. Even if you are scared, even if you feel like it sounds cringe, let's just do it. Because how do we grow? How do we get better at those things if we are not actually doing them? I have so many ideas that run through my mind every day. I have so many things that I feel that I want to say, but it doesn't always come out as polished as I'd like it to be. And then I end up overthinking things and then I end up not doing it at all. And then I remain stuck where I am. And I'm tired. I don't want to do that anymore. So this is me saying that I am going to start doing the scary thing and I'm going to start creating the content on whatever it is that I feel like speaking about today. Tomorrow it might be another topic. I just want to do it more. Get over this fear, create more so that my tribe can find me. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. So, my channel, I am going to be working on sharing more of what I'm learning about manifestation and the law of assumption and creating conscious businesses because I do these side hustles that allows me to earn from home as well. So, and I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to monetize my YouTube channel. So, this is what I'm going to do. Moving forward, I'm going to stop being so afraid. And even when I feel a little bit of fear, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to make myself do it because I don't want to remain where I am. And if I am to embody the version of me that has everything that I want, then I need to start moving through this fear because that version of me that has everything that I want, she's not afraid, or maybe she is sometimes, but she's not letting that stop her. So that's who I'm going to embody from now on. Yeah. And I hope you come along for the journey. See you in the next one.